I said I don't want to have something like that. Just keep it going, you know. While I'm living as long as I am, I will keep my morals clear and clean, safe, and obviously I'll grind them up and make them look dirty, but I'll just keep them in my order. Lights, left lights, red lights, and tail lights. So I'm going to just let everyone as she is, because this is about to go to about 50, 20 miles, and about 50, 60 miles scale speed, about 60 miles an hour in scale. So, you know, I think that's more fast enough for this layout, because those corners are way too sudden for the approach to go into the overall area. So I think she's doing alright at the moment. Let's see if we can get some close-up shots of her. You can move up to the closer to the layout. She's doing alright at the moment, which is good. So we get some more close-ups. We'll do another one. And just sort of smooth that out a little bit. Yeah, she's doing alright at the moment, so I'm impressed, which is nice. I'm impressed that she's actually keeping on. I think she has moved out a little bit. I haven't had any derailment yet, which is good, because I'm keeping her out of casual pace right now. It's really nice actually, I quite like him. I don't know if it's a good pace, not going to slow, literally just smooth, like a roller coaster or something, you know, sitting around the corner so fast. And she's going downhill, and then we can reconnect that, and then we just do this. Yeah, that scraping is coming from the flange, I think that's something else. And I'll just go backwards in reverse order shortly. I'm going to do a close-up shot coming down the station, and I'm going to zoom out when she So if you guys are looking to get into a Class 43, bear in mind the track could be a little bit iffy and the acceptance could be a little bit closer than the coaches. So bear that in mind when you get this model. But otherwise, apart from those kind of minor issues really on this model, it's not a bad train. You just have to make sure your layout is so useful for this model, because otherwise you could have this problem. But since I sorted a few problems out, I think for now, just keeping it at 60 scale speed, I think she will do fine. If I push above that, I think she will cause more problems again, and I don't want that. So I'm keeping her more at slow speed now, because obviously I don't want to break her. And obviously, I'm silly enough to not really realise that before. I do realise that there are 6 coming towards you, but and I'll slow down for it then. She's doing alright, I'm giving her a bit of speed, and then she feels like stick on around the corner. I'll tell you what, she really is quite quick when she wants to be. But I'm going to change direction now for you, so you can enjoy the train just running around. I'm just leaving that as it should be. We're just having different directions though. We're going to switch direction again shortly to coming the other way in a little while. We're going to do a real close up of that coming around the corner. I'm keeping my eyes from this direction because that probably does come from the bottom a lot of the time, and sometimes come out this way as well. That's quite a big shot, isn't it? Coming past the little crossing. Let's see if we can do it. We'll zoom out. I'm going to approach here to watch her. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm just keeping on watching that end, because that way I can see the problem if she comes around here too fast. At the moment it's not doing too bad. She's a lovely train, and I definitely think she's going to be one of the favourite models I have. Oh. Saying that, she's just lost the train. She hasn't derailed. She's just disconnected from her carriage, which is a bit bizarre, but it seems to have been. Models do this sometimes, so I think it's connection issues, but connections are not quite turned up. Well, she goes again. Bizarre loco, which doesn't like couplings very well. No, I'll have quite a particular setup for this train. There's no derailment though, which is good. It's just the carriages, the couplings are not quite fit the stringing units, but I don't know what to say really for that really weird bizarre issue, but turn around again, doing alright again. No issues at all. It's just the coupling issue I seem to be. Yeah, we'll get another close up. It should come around the other way as well. I'm going to do that just before the video ends if I can. Which I'm going to do in a minute actually. Otherwise you can... Oh, she's just disconnected from her train again. It's about the same. Fucking disconnect there. These are plastic couplings, they're not like normal couplings either, so... Right. That can be a problem, but it's not a major problem. You can just get more carriages to hold her into it. Turn that the other way now. Maybe she won't put any sun going this way. Maybe not. She's going nice and slow, yeah, everything is pretty fine. She's going nice and slow as well. She's a bit quick as well. So all my trains will be going away for the last minute. Especially with private model trains these days, they're going up so fast. You almost can get so much models before you can't board them anymore. So I'm going to let her be for a few minutes while me being there, so she doesn't knock herself off the track again. Yeah, it's just my track needs a good clean. I haven't got the money spare at the moment, but I will soon to find some more track cleaning fluid to run the trains on. Nice and slowly does it. Then you can put your foot down the straights a little bit. Down the straights you can go a little bit faster. See? That's what I mean. She goes a little bit quicker. She hadn't fallen off the track, it was just a carriage this time. Just one carriage. She came around that corner and she hit probably that point, which the other carriage probably pushed her along at the time, and she derailed the carriage. I'd rather a carriage fall off than the unit personally, because the carriage can hold itself a while, but it can be a little bit scratched from it. So yes, the carriage is fine. I was more worried about the train falling off than the carriage really, because you can replace these carriages quite cheaply, but I don't want to, but generally they are more easy to replace, and then the actual units. So these are about 200 quid, which I don't really want to replace every time. So yeah, that's the thing what I keep saying about you guys about these trains, because they do work very well most of the time, but occasionally they come around the corner like that, it can collide go around the corner. So I don't know what to do with my setup, or it could be some of the design of the coaches, I don't know. So hopefully I will see that in action next time. And what I'm going to do, in fact, I'm going to bring the camera here down here to see if we can catch the problem in action. No, that time she seemed to be alright. So that was only the carriage that time, so fell off, which is much better than what the train was, because if the train did that, I'd be more upset, because that train is not cheap, as I said many times, and it really is not a cheap model, but I'm just sitting here watching it, and every time I'll keep watching it going round, nice and slowly, and I said, she can put her foot down on the straights, she just has to make sure she has to slow down before the corner. You can open our acceleration up a bit for the straights, maybe a little bit on the corner, maybe not huge following around, but 50%, 60% is what you're more likely to need for this size. But because how tight some of the corners are in this bend, you need to go a little bit slower because of it. But again, most of the time she is running rather well. Right guys, what I am going to do actually, just to the end of this video, I'm going to put her away for tonight, just be nice and gentle when I'm running, but I'm going to just keep her smooth and running. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put her there, the camera, and then I'll stop her, and we can sort of slowly bring her into the yard. I'm basically going a little bit faster now, because she's not catch up so quickly. Because she's on rails and I'm on my feet. I want to bring you some good close-up shots. Look at this. See how cool that was? I want to do that in slow motion. I have to do that in slow motion next time when I bring her in. What I'm going to do is put her closer to the entrance of her siding, and I'm going to bring her in. Here, coming in. Now, obviously in the yard it should all be going to the limit of at least 5 miles per hour. Because her lights in the back are on. They're not mostly bright, but they will be brighter if they were going at a higher speed. But at the entrance of the train, there she is. Hello. See her? She's in the cab window. Yeah, there we go. See her lights? There's her nose. And the nose of the 350 as well. Look at her, she's just sitting there like, what am I doing here? Well, it's your turn to